Hello and welcome. This is Clinkunbroomer, qualified Google advertising professional, with a quick lesson on how to exclude websites from the Google AdWords content network. To get started, we're going to look for our Site and Category Exclusion tool, which is located underneath Opportunities. Once this page loads, we're going to look for our Tools menu, which is here on the left-hand side of the page, and we're going to look for More Tools because we're looking for a tool that's not shown on this page. And here is a full list of all of our tools that is available to us in AdWords. I suggest everyone checks this out. I'm not sure why Google had to stash this away underneath Opportunities, but these are some really important tools that are going to make your life a lot easier. So we're looking for Site and Category Exclusion, which is right here. Go ahead and click the tool name, and we'll enter the Site and Category Exclusion tool. Now, at this point, we're going to need to select a campaign that we would like to work with. I'm going to go ahead and select this Content Network campaign because we're going to exclude some sites from this content network campaign. Now, excluding sites, the point of this is to exclude sites that are just not viable for you. They are not producing traffic. They're not producing leads. I shouldn't say they're not producing traffic. Part of the problem is that they produce a lot of traffic and no leads. So really what we're looking at is ultimately conversions, leads, calls, sign-ups, purchases, etc. So if you find a site within the content network is just not pulling its weight, this is where you want to come and consider excluding it. So let's say, for instance, just for kicks and giggles, that abc.com, which is just a fictitious website for this, is not producing any type of conversions for me or any viable traffic. So I want to exclude it. We're going to go ahead and enter abc.com into the site. You don't have to type in the HTTP. You can just put in the www. And we're going to go ahead and save these changes and exclude the site from the content network, which will prevent my ads from appearing. So as you can see, entering and saving our changes has successfully made our change for us. So we can go down here now and see that abc.com has been added to the list of current exclusions, along with several others that I've added previously that I found were not pulling their weight. So once you've done this, you can go ahead and save your changes as we did, cancel out of the tool, and we can head back into our account. I'm going to show you another way that you can exclude sites on the fly, which is a really great way to do it also. And I suggest people look often at their content network traffic and analyze it, because the content network can kind of run away on you if you don't pay close attention to it. Especially if you're targeting all relevant sites within the content network versus handpicking by using placement targeting. The more open you've put your settings, then the more you need to watch it. So here we are back at our content network campaign. We're going to go to the Networks tab because this is going to give us some more additional breakdown and a good deal of transparency as to what's going on with the content network. So as you can see, this old campaign of mine that I'm using for the demo was sitting on automatic placements. So this is where all of the traffic is. We're going to scroll down because it's showing. You can either hide or show details. So we know it's showing. So we're going to scroll down here and take a look at where we've been appearing. Now if you want to come in here even every day and check out the activity that's going on, I think that's a great idea. You might come through here and find that there are sites that you're spending a good deal of money on and that are just not converting. So say Weebly.com, I've identified I've spent over $12 there and I haven't gotten diddly as far as any kind of leads or contacts or anything. So we're going to exclude this placement right here on the fly by selecting it and then clicking the Exclude Placements button here. Now here's a choice you need to make, people. Do you want to exclude this content network site from the entire campaign or just this specific ad group? You need to think about this. If you have multiple services or products, you may find that Weebly works great for your IT network installation, for instance, category or ad group, but it doesn't work well for your server backups. So you may want to consider just only excluding this content network site from this specific ad group and giving that content network site a chance for the rest of your products and services. If you don't, you're going to want to exclude it on the campaign level. It's going to cover every ad group underneath that campaign. If you want to give Weebly a chance For some of your other ad groups that cover your other products or services, then you're just going to want to select the ad group. So I'm going to for my purposes here, I'm going to exclude it from the campaign because I don't think the site was working for me. And actually, the interface doesn't want to cooperate, so I guess we're going to exclude it from the ad group. I guess they want us to just do that. So we'll do that for the demo here. But just pay close attention because there are some pretty important decisions that you need to make, and you want to make the right decision so you're not wondering what's going on later. So this has been our lesson on excluding sites from the content network. Come back again and visit me, Kim Clinkunbroomer, and to learn more about AdWords. I appreciate you taking the time and visiting with me today. Take care and goodbye.